to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. What might we see today?
This one.
Oh, useful ball. And collected with considerable ease. And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Zaccagni. Boulaye Dia. Decent position. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, good vision from Kostic. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cataldi. Good movement. And let's give credit to the defending. Beautiful pass. Matteo Cancellieri. And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've scored the opener here with 31 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And whipped into the box. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And they know they need to stop him. Alex Del Piero. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Kenneth Taylor. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Yildiz. And on to McKennie. Thuram. Now, who can he play it to? Thuram. And crossed in there. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Dia. Matteo Cancellieri. 30 minutes left for play. Zaccagni. But I think Alex Scott is ready with a goal to tell us about in the Athletic Bilbao game. Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. There to win it back. Promising pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Released it nicely. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Now deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Boulaye Dia. Trippier now. Nicolo Rovella. Or can they find a late leveller? And a useful cross. Interesting, changing situation in the Athletic Bilbao game. What's happening there, Alex Scott?
Yes, another goal for PSG. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match. Commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What might we see today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And an opening, and a solid stop there. Let's see about the delivery. Nicolo Rovella. Maybe dangerous here. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Trippier. Nicolo Rovella. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he might be through here. He got a good palm on it. Superb chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Pellegrini. Zaccagni. Basic. Trippier. Now with Gigot. Pellegrini. And danger averted. Well read. Kostic. Kenneth Taylor. Juventus recovering possession well. Bremer. Marquinhos. And on to Kalulu. McKennie. Jonathan David. And on to McKennie. Turn Cup minors. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Trippier has lost possession. Pierre Kalulu. And on to McKennie. Kefren Turam. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Thuram. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Trippier. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Kefren Turam. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Cross fired over. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Trippier. Danilo Cataldi with it. Rovella. Trippier now. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? Conceição. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, the threat could be there, and it's opening up. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And over comes the corner. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And it'll be a throw-in for Juve. Kenan Yildiz. And it's a quality pass. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Nicolo Rovella. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Perhaps they can counter from here. Thuram. Piero threading it through beautifully. And possibilities here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Kostic. Looking towards the back post. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
I should have switched the jerseys, bro. The jerseys look exact. No, never mind. Well, let me see. Yeah, you see how it can be confusing, right? They got a little more black, but I should have switched that. Now you can tell. We got more white, they got more black. It's cool.
And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Juventus up against Udinese.
I think it's so important that both teams start on...
Oh, Sue, a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, useful ball. Del Piero! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Marquinhos plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, that's how to defend.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's done really well since joining them. He's the club's top scorer. The fans seem to love him too. The defence are going to have to try and stop him somehow. Maybe restrict the supply line, because he's deadly when he gets a chance in front of goal.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Good distribution. Jesper Karlström. Marquinhos with the block. Yildiz. And on to McKennie. Gatti. And on to Thuram. Trying to absorb the pressure.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good shape, but dangerous.
Miller. On the ball, Zaniolo. And passing it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Marvellous vision from Del Piero. Conceição in position. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Then. Hassan Kamara. On the ball, Zaniolo. An alert intervention. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance and a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space and then it's so composed.
And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So there we have it, 2-1. Miller. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And bursting forward. Jonathan David. Now with McKennie. Decent position. Del Piero. Opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, nothing untoward happened. Karlström. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Yildiz. The Bianconeri have given it away. Superb looking pass. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. It's a substitution for Juventus. Not a convincing clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Francisco Conceição. That's a good looking ball. And winning it back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Chance to do damage, but really sticking to their task defensively. Thuram. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Yildiz. And on to McKennie. Really good interception. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Soleil. Oh, nice ball. Jonathan David. And the counter-attack looks on. A good vision there. Ball lost by Juventus. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a real...